always been up to no good. Wonder why I never had another option. Wonder why it's always been backwards over Dutches. Got me pondering these assumptions, causing static in my brain to function. Levitating past the comments, hating all the bunches. Guess I'm just one of those ones, always rolling with the punches. So I'ma ride the pipeline straight to the matrix. Have it looking like fight night, turning nothing to something. A bright light above my head, wondering if I'm just dead or am I just another puppet. Either way, when you get to bumping my shit, the difference is I'ma be coming up running. I'ma be running up hunting. For certain that dirty, that devious, devilish, claiming your click and removing the rhetoric. Brain sick beyond the grave pit, for the hell of it. Better relish it, before all the hordes of undead return reborn to reap all the rest of it. Do your research before you wanna go to war with the best. Now look at these nerds trying to be turned to God. You don't wanna know what I practice. What I practice is that black magic. So when you get to laughing, I'ma get to stabbing. Pinprick precision, bones get to snapping. When I flip modes and bust a rhyme, hoes get to grabbing. The flow been imagined and the dough been sporadic, but they all still clapping. Back at the pad going down the drain, wondering how this could happen. Not an ounce of fame, not that it matters anyway. What's the better pay? Need to find a better way to make it happen. Seatbelt strapped in, focusing on what's ahead and not the past, bitch. Like maybe I'm just not cut out for this shit. Like maybe I just need some clout in this bitch. But I ain't no sellout, so I'ma keep going pound for pound in this bitch. Round for round, off and out of that shit. What I've been doing in my free time is practicing this medicinal flow for the mentally sick. Go ahead, take your pick. Drowning out in the sticks, cause you fell off the ferry, always clowning around and shit. Now I gotta reach out and give a handout real quick, when I should've been doing my own thing. Instead now we both going down like oh shit.
Give away over 3K to the brain sick fan base and help me Omni play to save you from bitter days. Can't dodge our still in BDA. Told Limos hit against Xane on a play. Trying to tell you, Limos, you know I'm holding you down. Give it the crown, gave you a 5-minute diss. The ops couldn't miss it, but H31 playing running man, just get a listen. Only a bitch, critics and silences after taking shots at the click. Thinking of life's meaning if it's complete and seeking eternal peace. Scared of fleeting misery, missing the previous meaning secrecy, but the severity of the world marinated anger me. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Every marriage seems to be a fling of people you call family. Fatally focused on erasing you from the scene. Keep it in mind, you peep it out, but don't say anything. Knowing you lose everything you built to keep. But keep tipping a pedestal in your favor on the low, so you watch them go by like a GoPro. Oh no, they scroll and see a familiar face they know. Could've been the one who kept close, but chose to be a phony as your only way to cope with such an atrocious soul. And what it does know is behind the mask got the glorious smoke to leave the bleeding winged demon seeking weakest meaningless souls. No unknown to what could be holding them in life. I'm the reaper holding the sight. United in flight, hoping I'm still God's chosen. Even the most mortifying of nights, I was pleading to keep my insanity tight. In the darkest parts of the tunnel, I was the light, a leader with energy bright, a spark for fire to ignite. Want to start a riot for those with no voices in sight. Fighting with limitless prowess for the powerless, mighty morph, but don't call me a Power Ranger, bitch. Gifted with wicked blissfulness, they wishing it differently. My energy negates the hate, make it evaporate instantaneously. Insane Xane is so brain. How can they drain the fame? It's insane, the most zaniest of the brain. Alright, that's a wrap.